Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Review. Very excited for today's beer. Comes courtesy of Joe from the Beer Patrol. Thank you so much, Joe. I appreciate it. This is one of the ones that was not a mystery beer, obviously, and it's a collaboration, Upstate, so proper glassware, well, half, and then Thin Man Brewery. And I don't know if I've had anything from Thin Man, but they have a really good reputation. And I reviewed some Upstate. I really like Upstate. Went to or a high school brewer went to the same high school as me. I mean to say, and yeah, some local connections there. So this is a stout. It's 8% ABV. They're calling it Mana, a Tahitian stout. I don't know if I've ever had a quote unquote Tahitian stout. It's brewed with vanilla and toasted coconut. So definitely sounds like something I'm gonna like. I love stouts. I love vanilla. I love coconut. And of course, because it's a collaboration on the bottom, it says teamwork makes the dream work. So I like that. Let's get into it. Go up to the top. Another thing I like. So yeah, I'm hoping that these, all the flavors come through. Get some nice roastiness, maybe some dark chocolate kind of notes from the stout itself, and then really hoping for a lot of vanilla and toasted coconut. Just having a really fun experience with this one. Two fingers ahead. It's super dark brown to the point, definitely spots are black, but yeah, it's very, very dark brown. The head, medium bubbles are popping, like there's like small bubbles, but then they're like popping into these medium-sized bubbles. Not quite approaching like soapy kind of bubbles. And a nice khaki color. Yeah. Let's get to the aroma. It's starting to kind of look like Swiss cheese. I don't know if you can tell. So for me, I get that big roast for sure. I get a little bit of coconut. The vanilla is not in your face at all. I don't know if I really pick up any of it. And that roast is, I mean, the roast is awesome. Don't get me wrong, it smells good. It's just, I was thinking there'd be more vanilla and coconut in the aroma. Um, but yeah, it smells like a nice roasty little bit of coffee, dark chocolate kind of a stout. Let me try one more time to get some of these adjuncts. There's like a nuttiness, and again, there's some of that coconut. But there's like a little bit of nuttiness. But yeah, I'm really not getting the vanilla. Hoping in the taste I get a lot. Let's see. Cheers. That's good. Okay. So actually, it's pretty similar to the aroma. And I've had some beers kind of, yeah, of late that are all over the place in terms of aroma and taste. Let me talk less with my hands. Um, Definitely get that roast, just like the aroma. Um, Very pleasant, roasted malt characteristic, but then at times it does come across a little like coffee, so awesome. Not a huge dark chocolate, no. I kind of thought it'd be more dark chocolate in this, um, based on the aroma, but it's there in a little, just a little. I do get that nuttiness. Kind of reminds me of, it's been a while since I had one, but like a nut brown ale, um, but bigger, like a stout. Um, Little bit of that coconut. Not really getting the vanilla. Maybe it's because I've had some like big vanilla beers lately. Yeah, definitely getting that coconut. Yeah, that gulp, I got a lot of coconut. And it's working well with those other flavors, and it's not overly sweet. So this, excuse me, it does not drink like a Mounds bar or almond. No, yeah, Mounds bar. Um, but it has that coconut. Almost like not that straight coffee, but more of a coconut coffee kind of a thing. Very pleasant beer. Yeah, I like this. Not surprising. Again, Thin Man's reputation is very good. Upstate is crushing as far as I'm concerned. And yeah, for my first Tahitian stout, I like it. I think it's probably pretty obvious. I would up the vanilla in this. I might even up the coconut a little bit in this. It is 2 months old at this point, but I don't think those adjuncts drop off that quickly. So yeah, that'd be my one thing. But yeah, good beer. Glad I got to try it. Thank you so much, Joe, for sending it. Check him out. I'll link to him in the description and or at the end of this video. Might even be up now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Check me out on Instagram and on Tap. Don't have beer reviews at both those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.